Did you ever stop and think that this might all be one big cosmic joke?
Well, I don't think it's necessarily all.
Yeah, I know. I just mean why are we here?
To tell jokes, obviously.
I mean, why are we here together?
Maybe fate put us in the same place for a reason? To make the world a funnier place?
Yeah, that could be it.
Alright, I'm in. Let's do it! What do you want to talk about?
What do you think is the most interesting thing happening in the world right now? That's a great question. Well, if I had to pick one thing, it would have to be the rise of artificial intelligence. Have you been keeping up with the developments in this area? Yeah, it's fascinating. It seems like just yesterday AI was a thing of science fiction, but now it's becoming an everyday reality. I'm really intrigued to see where this technology goes.
Same here.
You know what's so great about comedy? It's always so unpredictable.
That's true, but you know what they say, life imitates art. Sometimes I can't tell if I'm living in a comedy show or if the jokes are just writing themselves.
That's because a lot of life is just one big joke.
So you're saying I'm doomed to a life of bad puns and corny one-liners?
No, I'm saying that with a good enough attitude you can find the humor in any situation. Just look at the stuff going on around us, all we have to do is put a spin on it.
We're not talking about anything important.
I wish we were talking about something important.
What if we started talking about something totally random?
Okay, why don't we talk about the weather today?
No way. We can do better than that. How about talking about something like the future of artificial intelligence? What do you guys think the biggest impact of AI on our lives will be?
Well, I think it will revolutionize the way we work and interact with each other.
I think it will help us automate many everyday tasks that we currently do manually.
I think it will give us more time to focus on the things that matter and help us build a better world.
So, Fred, what do you think about this whole business of online streaming? I mean, isn't it the way of the future?
Well, I guess in some sense it is. But I mean, personally, I don't see why people wouldn't just watch things the old-fashioned way. I mean, there's something comforting and almost romantic about popping in a VHS tape or even an old DVD and watching it on the big screen.
Did you hear about the new invention coming out?
What is it?
I heard it's a machine that dishes out jokes.
That's hilarious. How would you even come up with jokes for something like that?
I suppose it would involve algorithms and a really creative database.
Haha, it sounds like something Fred would invent.
Hey, I resemble that remark.
Yeah, you'd have no problem coming up with funny jokes. You should totally make it happen.
Well, it would certainly be something unique. Might even revolutionize the stand-up comedy scene.
Now you're talking. I'm on it.
I just got an idea that's gonna revolutionize our industry.
Really? What is it?
I'm sure it'll make us billions. What is it, K-Man?
Well, you know all those comedians who come to the club and just do their set? I'm thinking about creating a show where we just improvise and try different material that could be totally out there. We'd have to think on our feet and keep the audience guessing.
That's a brilliant idea. Can I be part of it?
Of course, Fred. It'll be a lot of fun. We could come up with all kinds of crazy characters and scenarios and keep the audience guessing where it's going next.
Anyway, I wanted to talk about my latest adventures with online dating. It's been like navigating a minefield. I mean, I'm pretty sure my last date was really a robot. It wasn't even close to human. But the weird part was, I'm pretty sure it had feelings, like it was actually sad when we said goodbye. Yeah, I don't know what's going on in the world anymore. Anyway, that's my story. Hope you all had a laugh. Thanks for having me here tonight.
You know what I just realized?
What? That if we just stayed inside and talked to each other, we'd have plenty of stories to tell. Yeah, pretty much everyone has something funny that happened to them today.
Yeah, why doesn't anyone ever remember the absurd things that happened to them?
It's like we forget about them almost immediately. It's like our brains can't handle the weirdness that comes with day-to-day life.
Oh, come on, Fred, don't be so negative. Everyone's got something funny that happened to them today. We just need to be able to recognize it and share it with each other.
That's the best thing about being in a group. Sharing your experiences can make it all the funnier.
Have you ever noticed how some things just never change? I mean, the same people doing the same things over and over again. It's like the same old jokes keep getting told. You'd think they'd come up with something new, don't you think? Like the same routine for lunch every day.
Yeah, it's like I'm stuck in some kind of Groundhog Day loop.
Hello everyone. So, what's the deal with airline food, am I right? Pauses for laughter, alright.